was practice for this FIA, and the time I was aiming for a 208. I did it at 208.5. So good. I think that's a good qualifying. So warm up, and then I think it's going to be a nice race. That's is my favorite track. And 14th, that's where the game said I will end off. And I think I must do the whole race with hard compounds. I don't want to pit. That's what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to qualify with this mediums, and really hope I can perform in this race, because this is really an excellent track for me. And it's a front wheel drive car, no traction control, and tire wear 3, fuel consumption 3, tire wear 6. So yeah, let's see. Let's warm up quickly. Show you my car there. That's my Scirocco. I think I'll qualify with mediums, but I think I must do only hard compound tires. Start off with hard compound tires, and either try and finish the race with the hard compounds, because the reason why I want to use hards is I did a 208.5 with mediums, and I did a 209.9, which is less than a second, 1.5 second difference. So that's why I want to go for the hards from the start, and either change very late to mediums or go with the hards, maybe no pit stop at all, because the pit stop is quite long, 15 seconds if you don't put fuel. So yeah, all the cars the same, so you want to get a little bit of a slipstream. So 10-minute qualifying, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's just give them some time. I think I'm going to qualify with mediums. And it also will give me a sense of how quickly does the mediums wear off. So I'm not going to come back and pit. So I'll have to do my best lap during the first few laps. Should be only about 5 laps that you should be finished, because it's 2 minutes more or less 10 seconds, and it's 10 minutes qualifying. So you will get about 4 laps of qualifying if you don't unnecessarily wear your tires off here. This is only the warm-up lap. You're gonna waste it if you wear your tires off here. So save it a little bit. Take it easy, because this is not a lap that counts. This is your out lap. So on the 50, brake. This is how you want to drive this course. Like I explained yesterday, inside flat here. Hard on the cones there, come on the inside into second. This is where you can start increasing your pace to the last corner, chicane, and then flat out. Let's see. Let's see. Now Derick. Tires should be nice and warm now. Okay, so maybe we didn't mess it up yet. Remember I said here yesterday, no braking, just play with your accelerator. Flat out there. On the 50. Braking, come on the inside, off is fine. Down to third. Inside, flat out. Not the best time, I messed up there in the first chicane, so I lost time there on the outlap on my way to the there's a 213, first one is a 213, that looks good for me. But see, 212, 211, that's fine. I can set up a good one. 210 is close. 209, no one sets up a 209. That's good for me. Let's push. 213. Hard on the 100 braking. Yes. 210 is the fastest lap. Okay, so third place for me there. That's a good qualifying. I've got a great feeling about this race. Since yesterday, I had an excellent feeling about this race, and I really hope this can be another one for me. I'm gonna push. If not, anything in the top 5, I think will be awesome. Flat out, yeah. If I can get that slipstream, remember I'm alone, if you can get a slipstream, it will be nice and good for you to catch a good slipstream. So let's see. Come on. I'm really pushing hard because 4th is really good for me. Not wide there. On the pathway, hard braking, down to 4th. 4th. Right, come on the inside. Catch a slipstream, Derick. Maybe another lap. I'm gonna go for hard compounds. Go for mediums later on during the race. I think they wanna go vice versa. because every time I did the FIA this year, I went for a softer compound first, and then I did the harder compound last. So I think for today, I really want to start with the hard compound and try and see how is it going. Because check here, 3 laps gone of hard qualifying, and this front tires is cooked. So I just love Suzuka. I just do really well. Maybe later tomorrow I will show you my other Suzuka race. I don't remember, I did really well in that FIA. And just enjoy Suzuka very, very much. So let's aim for a 209. If I can pull a 209 off here, and maybe the second place. Something in my throat there, maybe nervous. Yeah, come on. No, that is my best time, but this was the last of the qualifying. So, looks like 5th, and I really hope, I've really, yesterday when I saw this FIA, I had a good feeling, really good feeling about this. So maybe this will make up my driver rating a little bit, since I've messed it up earlier today with that rainy circuit, the Spa. FIA manufacturers of the BM. Was a nice clean race for me, but I only gained 2 positions. Start off 18th and at 16th. So just think, yeah, a 6th position for me. Anything in the top 10, I think it's good here. And this is just a matter of fighting now for position. It's gonna be quite interesting. Let's just hope there's not a lot of idiots here, all clean drivers, and yeah, it will make any racer pleasant if you have good sportsmanship people, racers, and good drivers. So my qualifying is done, so going in, I think I'm gonna go for hard compounds, hard compound tires for me, and let's do it vice versa. Just with hard compounds, I think you need to go catch slipstreams, and what's the other thing about this? This needs to traction control on a pull-off, because it's a great start with a standing start or a false grid start. So penalty if you're not going to come in time, and traction control. So I need to fix that. Just for the first part of when the vehicle pulls off, have your traction on 1. Let me quickly go and set it up. I want my traction on 1, and I am aiming for hard compounds. Oh man, why it doesn't want to change? What's the race details, man? Hard compound is a must. Change. Doesn't want to change. Shepherd. I really wanted to change to hard compounds. He didn't want to change. So 6th position for me. I think I just need to look after my tires now. And fuel, we'll see where is the fuel gonna be. That you can pick up in the first lap. I didn't check now how many laps, but I don't think it's much. I think 11 or 12 laps. One make, traction is on. Okay, this is all about pulling away. So 2nd fin, got a fin there. German 3rd. That's me, 6th position. Oh, lovely in the matte black. Guys, this is also my favorite. I really enjoy a great start from standing position, and this is where lots of people get penalties because they pull away too early before the green light. So I enjoy a great start standing from a standing position. So only there's full 20 on the field, and 6th position. Let's see. Remember, I say traction on 1, and always later on take it back. Come on guys, let's have a clean 10 here. Clean 10. Go on the inside. Don't pump. No braking. Still 6th place for me. Oh, come on. He kept me up there. Good pass there. Was a bit slow there. 5th place for me. Remember now, let's see fuel. 13 laps, 11 fuel. So we must look after the fuel. Wide for that one. 4th place for me now. This is awesome race. 4th place. Oh, tight. Oh, on the braking, I don't want to hit him almost. That's too late braking for me. I almost hit number 3. Excellent race so far. 13 laps. Yes, we don't need a pit stop as long as you maybe change the catch a slipstream. But I really wanted to try with the hard compounds. I wanted to push right through with the hards. Maybe didn't need to do a pit stop. And I just couldn't change back to hards after I qualified. Not sure why not. We started leaving the field behind 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. We're less than 2.5 seconds behind each other. So 11 laps left, 13 laps for me. Too wide. That was a rear wheel drive car. I would have been off.
Alright, thank you.
2.9 seconds behind the leader. 5th place, 2 seconds behind me. Oh, he will get a penalty. Oh, he will be very, very, very lucky. Yes, penalty for number 3. I can move into that place. He goes wide. Good outspeed there. Like I said, no braking here. This is where I'm catching up. Oh, I don't want to bump him. He's too slow on those corners for me. No need to brake. I need to stay within. He's got a half-second penalty. Excellent clean race so far. Tires is going. Just fighting with this front wheel. Still 2.8 seconds from the leader. in the slipstream. He's got a penalty. I'm just gonna stay behind him close. He gives way for me. He's got a penalty. Thanks, guy. Really great sportsmanship. This is what makes it a pleasure with these guys. And this is how it should be. So that position for me, up 3 places. Chasing now, second place. I'm gaining 1.4 seconds behind. Left the acceleration flat out. Awesome FIA race. If I mess up, it's gonna be all my own fault. And real clean. Fastest lap, 2:11. I think I will take it. Yes, I've got the fastest lap. Well done. Good chase. And I just need to push hard, keep it up. Fastest lap by me. And really need to look after my tire wear. Fuel, flat out now. I don't need to worry about. I've got 12 laps fuel remaining. There's 9 laps left. Now it's all flat out for me. Just a matter of when am I gonna pit? When am I gonna pit? Flat, yeah. Flat there. Third place, yeah. From the inside view. Normally don't like this view. In second. Flat out. We started leaving the 4th position. So first, second and third all together less than 1.9 seconds. I'm in third place. Slowly catching the leader. Got the fastest lap of the race so far. And he goes wide. I closed the gap on second place. Portsy, 84. For some reason he's losing speed. Slight off on accelerator. Tire is wearing off now. I think we all battling here now. Hard on the braking. One goes wide. This is a great race. I'm in second place because first position, he just had an accident there, pushing hard. So down in second place, less than half a second away from each other. And with that position, 2.7 seconds behind us. Portsy, don't think he expected it. This is race falls in our luck. I really expected this because I enjoy Suzuka and it's just an amazing track. One of my top favorites. And then they give us a front-wheel drive car. I knew I can do good, well in this race. So now I think it's all down to pit strategy. Pit strategy, how long can you last with this mediums? And just a matter of pushing. So number 5 currently overtook my fastest lap, so he's got the fastest lap now. I did have it. Maybe lap 8. Thinking of go and change. Lap 8. 5 laps. Don't want to lose too much time. Not too long without this mediums. So, Porty battling around the corner. I caught up with him. Need to take the slipstream. Maybe overtake him on the inside of the chicane. 40 runs wide. Portsea runs wide. Going in. Three seconds now. Someone goes for mediums again. I'm on the inside. He has to give way. I'm taking first place. In third. Now I need to keep it there. Now I need to keep it there. Hold it, Derick, hold it. Tires is getting going. Maybe lap 7. Good idea to go in and change tires. Not bad idea. Maybe I should go, because if these tires continue with this, gonna fight too hard, gonna lose too much lap times. And I'm sure there's people that grabbed my idea. They really wanted to, maybe they're already on hards and maybe not having a pit stop. So I think I really need to push here. But as you can see, my tires is really gone by now, mediums. I need to go and change to hards, and maybe I need to take that pit stop now. I'm gaining still over second place. He's catching up. He's catching my slipstream. I don't have a slipstream now, so it's just a matter of safe driving. He goes wide, perfect on the 100, hard on the braking, stay on the inside, third gear, flat out. I'm still gaining, 211, 212, 600, so maybe lap 8 now. Go in, have a pit, take the hards. Water is clean so far. Very clean race. And Suzuka, anything can still happen. Anything. Four laps remaining. Good fight, yeah, between me and Portsea. I don't want to waste any more time or lose more time, so I think it's good time for me to pit. So let's see if me and Portsea is having the same idea, because I'm sure his tires is also worn by now. And on the accelerator, flat out. He goes wide. Portsea goes wide. I might make up here. Little bit of time. Go into the pits. Change. Tricky to the pits. In. Hards. Don't change fuel. Come on, Derick. Portsea is still out in first position. I'm out in second. I'm out in second. Now I need to catch up with Porci, 6 seconds ahead of me. Porci, I think he should have rather changed tires because he's gonna lose off time now. I'm gonna catch up with Porci, even though I've got hards, because guys, that tires is just wasted. To go an extra lap, you're giving the race away. So I think good decision of me on lap 7 to go and change on tires. Porci decided to keep on going with the mediums. He's been finished and I'm catching up with him. That's the mistake he did now. 3 seconds behind. I'm catching up with Porci. He shouldn't have continued with that mediums because he was 6 seconds ahead of me to 3.6 seconds. 3.6 seconds. .7 seconds behind me. Third position, Germany. Inside view, Porci is right 3 seconds ahead of me. Porci is gonna not pit. Porci not pitting unless he's on hards. Then he's on hards. Then it means I need to push. 4 laps left. Three seconds. I'm catching him. I think if he's on hards, he's really battling now. It's gonna start showing signs. I'm catching up with him. I have fresh tires. He not. He's either on hard compounds, and that's the idea I had. He didn't want to pit. He maybe wanted to finish the race from start, but I'm catching up with him because he's on hard compounds, I think. I'm on mediums, hards. So I think either he's gonna pit and he's gonna put on mediums, then I need to push, or he's going for a non-pitter. He's already on hards. That's the requirement. I need to catch his slipstream. Number 3 is catching up with me. Maybe he's on mediums. I need to work for this position. Remember, I started off in 6th place. I'm up 4 places. I need to keep it this way. Three laps remaining. Excellent race so far. Excellent race. I'm really pushing here because I think I went for a pit strategy. He didn't. Porci went for hard compounds from the beginning, and that's what I wanted. So not sure if his hard compounds will last, but that's my fastest first sector so far, which is better than the mediums. So which actually tells me I can put up the same time as I did with the mediums, maybe even less. Working the steering wheel. Number 3 is catching me. I think he was on hards as well, and he's on mediums now, and they're catching me now. 3rd position catching me, 4th position catching me. I must work really hard. Portsy stays 2.7 seconds ahead of me. It's just too far for me to catch a slipstream. Just too far for me to catch a slipstream. 2.3, so I have to work for this catching first. If I can get close enough to catch the slipstream. Not good. 2.2 seconds. 2 laps left. 2nd place for me. 3.3 seconds now. 3rd place behind me. And I'm 1.9 seconds behind Portsy. I'm catching him now. 2 seconds. That Arts is battling right there now. I don't think, just think 13 laps is way too long to stay on one set of tires. So I'm catching him now. He's really battling. 1.7 seconds. That's also my best fastest first sector time. Portsy now 1.5 seconds ahead of me. 3rd place also catching up, 2.7 seconds behind me. .6. 2 laps remaining. He's gonna go. He's gonna try without a pit stop. Think it's risky. If he did it, well done to him. But I'm already pushing with this Arts. 3rd place is catching me. 1.7 seconds. I'm 1.5 seconds behind 1st place. I just can't manage to get this slipstream. Come on. Little bit wide for me there. Hard on the braking here. He's battling around the corners. He's battling around the corners. That might be a penalty for me. Nee man. Yes. 1 lap remaining. This one 1 lap remaining. Maybe just close up on him. Let him make a mistake. Hoping for that. Then he will run wide because he's under pressure now around the corners. So I hope for a mistake. But well driven. I can't get past. He's wide there. I didn't take the opportunity. He's off the track. I think he ran wide there. That's what I was hoping for. He's going in, make a mistake. Now Mr. De Laureus is up my alley. Now I need to fight for 1st position, and Clean race so far. Good fight between first and second, even third place. But Porsche, I think, just was too hard, too much with the tires, and Daddy, check how he wants to bump me off the track. Think I'm just gonna do this, go wide, and really hard on the braking here. He's going wide, second. Nou, shit. Ek's nou daar. Come on, Ian. Good fight, excellent fight. Too wide for me there. Ian is pulling underneath me. Well done for him. He's even got the fastest lap. So he really deserves this race. He really pushed all three of us. Porsche still in third place now. But anything can happen. There is a few corners left. But I must say, he gave me a really dirty little nick. I'm up his alley. But I think he went and pit and he's on mediums. Well done to him. Better pit strategy. And it's just a no. Too wide for me. I'm pushing too hard here. Settle for second. Well done to Ian. And well done to Ian. Me second, Porsche third, no penalty, excellent race. Excellent race. Very, very clean race. Ian, well done. You deserve that win. Fastest lap of the race. Took it from me. Couldn't hold first position. Excellent, excellent race. Thanks for joining, guys. Enjoy your night.